excellent wing play of late from the likes of Cowell and Rubalcaba. The man who leads the line, he is their leading scorer with 9 on the year. Hard to believe, season 12 of this rivalry. Who shines tonight? Forsberg, he'll get us started tonight. And we're underway in Harrison as Audrey Mehmeti boots this into the attacking half. Dos Santos to play this ahead. George Rubalcaba to get on this. Defended by Tavon Gray, successfully taken away by the Bronx native. Now Red Bull takes it back. Forsberg gives here to Donkor. Ronald Donkor works this to Cowell. His shot blocked away. Forsberg and a block in front. Martins got there to interject, and it's out for another corner. Gray to play this ahead. Ojeda waiting on this. Agustin Ojeda works it across. Keaton Parks, shot blocked away. Parks able to lay this off. Collected here. Fernandez Mercal gives it a go. Deflects into the arms of Horvath. 1% for the Red Bulls to this point in the game. Even fight. Donkor in the Red Bull midfield to work this ahead. Rubalcaba. Dos Santos. Dos Santos pulls it back. Wants Donkor. Ronald Donkor. Dos Santos again. Plays it across. That's handled very well by Matt Freese.
Yeah, it is. He gets himself into a really good position, Dos Santos. He's had a bright start to the game. I just wonder, Freese is anticipating it. There's a number of players just outside that 6-yard box. Could he have just played it a little bit further?
Couldn't take the pass cleanly. Now Dos Santos for Mehmeti. They lay this off neatly for Forsberg. Works it across. Here's Donkor, who's in. Save made by Freese. Came out, cut down the angle, played it perfectly. Forsberg.
Just watch this last play here. When Donkor gets it, he receives it so well, but Gustavo just pulls him back just a little bit. Not enough to warrant a penalty or anything like that. You'll see it better from this angle when it gets played through. There, it just holds Donkor off a little bit, and in that he's going too far out into that right back position, and the way that NYC play, they'll drag him out there and then somebody will fill that centre forward position.
Played back by Dos Santos. Best crowd of the year, as we expected here at Sports Illustrated Stadium. Better than 20,000 strong. Taken here by Mehmeti. Sends Donkor on his way. Through ball here. Cowell to whip it across. Goal! Rubalcaba was there.
But I love this from Donkor. He's just waiting when the time is right, which enables Cowell to get there. Then the ball's played in. Hall does get across, but Martins gets there. But then what happens, because Martins has had to follow Hall, him and Freese collide. That leaves all the space free then for Rubalcaba to say thank you very, very much. And what has been a quiet game so far could just now have kicked off. VAR at the moment, they're looking for a potential. And Marshall Rutty doing a little bit more defending.
22-year-old Malachi Jones, he wears 88, missed all of last season. Tavon Gray. New York City switch to the left, and first involvement here for Jones. Cut centrally. Malachi Jones has a lane to shoot and put it over the bar.
What a strike. Welcome to the game. He does brilliant. He steps inside Cowell, and then you think he's going to hit it now, but no, he steps inside Donkor and he hits it so well. It's just always rising. But what a strike.
Draft pick out of Lipscomb University. That's in Nashville from Sierra Leone. The potential of a lot of this young talent leaving. It's Donkor, who's 21. He's the oldest of that group that we speculate about. Cowell. In. Cowell. Save made by Freese. Rebound is loose. Oh, a chance there for Rubalcaba.
Lovely ball through from Che. Just plays in Cowell. And then NYC just desperate to get back. Really strong hand as well from Freese, and they were able to clear the danger. But they switched off for that second one bit, but it's perfect for a left foot. If you just aim for that far post, and it's difficult for the goalkeeper then to make the save because he's concerned about someone else getting a touch on it.
Big opportunity here for New York City. This ball whipped in goal. It got by everyone. Andres Perea with the finish in front, and New York City has leveled the match.
What a welcome back for Perea. Just makes a run and just gets on. I think just gets on the wrong side of Mehmeti. He's been so good at doing that over the years, Perea. Lovely run, just gets in front of his man, and it's a wonderful header as well. Had to get it absolutely spot on, but the defending from
Truin to play this ahead. Here comes Perea, working it across. Malachi Jones unable to get that as Horvath then cleared off the line in a nick of time. Justin Che in his first start in a long time with the key intervention.
And we just see once again NYC getting in behind, starting to stretch the game. Has led to a couple of good opportunities. This should have been a simple one for Horvath, but he's not able to keep it. But then Che does absolutely magnificently well. Expect the worst as a defender, and he does exactly that and gets himself in a position to make sure NYC can't take the lead.
Fernandez Macau out wide. New York City with the opportunity here. Malachi Jones, his shot saved. Nothing that bothered Horvath all that much, and taken here by Donkor. 28 MLS games last year, included his first MLS goal. Gustavo Martins. Gray looking for Jones again. Malachi Jones with another chance. Save made by Horvath. And the rebound nursed back.
Jones finds himself actually getting into the centre forward position. He's been so good since he's come on. Ends up being a good save from Horvath. Stays up for his
Martins. He's got a good 6 inches on Marshall Rutty. It'll be Fernandez Mercado. Off the post. Oh my goodness, how did it not go in?
To be hurt in the aftermath, but he comes to clear it and he gets nowhere near it, absolutely nowhere near it. And then it comes back off the post, and then Marshall Rutty, he could have inadvertently gone into the back of the net there, but he didn't. And then he's able to clear it. He does really, really well, because his response and his reaction had to be spot on as well. But Horvath, he just gets it all wrong. We just see it once again here. I don't think there can be any foul on Jones, because Jones isn't even. There is so much ground there which you can play that ball into.
Marshall Rutty will let it go. Cowell to whip this ball in over the bar, or a golden opportunity. It was Mehmeti at the doorstep, so close.
It's that high line once again. Mehmeti times his run perfectly well. It's an awkward one for him. He actually does considerably well to get it going towards goal, because it's just bouncing up, and I think it comes off his shin. But NYC, they're just playing that dangerous game with that high line.
Julian Hall, most of the damage he's done have come with first half goals, but of course just 3 nights ago he scored the late game winner to defeat Columbus. Is there a hero here tonight? Jones for New York City. He was just tackled by Valencia.
Valencia just has to be careful in that left back position. He's ahead of the rest of the back four, and he's leaving the space for Jones, who's now gone over to the right wing to get into.
It's a good ball by Ojeda, picks up Cavallo. Cowell tracking back, still Nico Cavallo, takes it to the byline, works it across, and the chance goes wide. Oh, it's that man again, Malachi Jones, who just missed. Netcam replay is brought to you by AT&T.
Yeah, he's been so good since he's come on board.
Poked away from him by Nealis, taken away a second time by Dylan Nealis. Waiting on this, middle of the park, Berggren has room to run. Gustav Berggren to play it ahead, taken in the box, a shot saved made by Freeze. Looking to be the hero once again, Julian Hall. Malachi Jones plays back, now Truin. Jones again, Truin trying to play this into the box, instead comes for Cavallo. About half a minute to play. Jonathan Shore. Gray. Cavallo with a touch. Can either side muster up one last chance? Seymour Reed, who's just come on, able to run onto this. Reed into the box. Here's Jones. Puts it on goal. Not enough on the shot. Horvath is on it.
He just slipped at the last moment. Just as he'd given himself a yard and the goal had just opened up, he just slipped.
As Marshall Ruddy collects, the final whistle sounds. And each team will walk away with a point in the Hudson River Derby tonight.